Do you know most cats have feet that smell like popcorn because there's like a yeast that grows on their little toe beans?
Really?
That's interesting.
So that's Abyssal Hadal. And our current rod does what now?
Coastal and shallow.
Shallow. So we need...
So we can't do oceanic, is what the thing is now.
But if we upgrade the Hadal one, it also does oceanic eventually. But we need to get 3 more.
Well, the main
research
point
parts.
is we need to get the Hadal stuff.
Yeah. So we gotta go reactivate the sound machine.
Welcome back to CharacterSelect. Dave and Mal and Fish and Tyler and...
Cat.
I'm here too. It's Shake and Bake, and I helped. When was the last time you had Shake and Bake?
Like early 2000s, I think. Whoops.
It's one of those things where I don't think a lot of people eat that anymore.
Because there's
Not
much
anymore.
better ways to do the same thing.
Well, I know that.
Hey, look at that research part.
Oh,
You guys, you kept running over this and not doing it. I finally do it, and it's a fucking research part.
Yeah, and we constantly get disappointed at research parts.
How about now?
It's still disappointing.
A little bit.
I'd rather have cloth.
True. Activate the machine!
Alright.
Gentlemen!
Oh,
On!
in case it wasn't clear, I'm the one captaining now, just so everybody's on the same page. Now it's
So-
Abyssal.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It must have been because it was nighttime.
Maybe?
Or just the
Either way, that's one of the ones we need.
Yeah,
so-
location over the deep pit. Well, don't fish a bunch of them. We need to get one of each.
We don't need to get one of each all at once, it's fine. We gotta make some money, too, to get that upgrade.
You could also go see if you can get that,
Ooh.
I think that's one of the ones we
Yep.
needed.
A gulper eel.
Yep.
And it's depleted immediately, alright.
If you go, like, right out in the center, you could maybe get the, relic that we want, but I think we're full up now.
And out of time.
Well, it's more a case of... Hold on.
Oh.
Seizing stalefish. Fingers of flesh hold teeth on their tips, a grasping grip that feels through the dark depths.
Awesome.
It's more a case of it doesn't matter, because if we go here and try to do this... Oh, we can do it. Interesting.
What's
Never
that?
mind.
Dave is wrong again?
How about you shut the fuck up?
How about you go to the pontoon before the alarm wears off?
It's fine. It's still going.
Is that enough, pets? Are you done now? Alright, goodbye.
Speed dock that thing.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm good at. Fish market.
Barotrauma disagrees. So we need one of each.
Look at that. We just made like $200.
Alright, let's go see Research Lady.
I do like $200. Cat! Get off of that!
Uh-oh, Dave, you got a friend.
It's fine. He just wants to know where I am. It's cool. See? Everything's fine. I told them where I am, now they're gonna leave me alone. That's how that works.
All of a sudden, about 15 of them come out of the corner.
Heard you talking shit!
About the specimens you're after. So we need one of these, and one of these, and we can still sell the gulper eel.
Cool.
Actually, check
loose shell.
Check the cabin. Because I think the gulper eel... go to pursuits. Check rare fish. Gulper eel.
So we just have to find it, and it'll be fine.
So we just need to go sell it to her and tell her where we found it.
Yeah. Alright. Do-do-do. That looks important.
That's one of the ones we need.
It's a loose jaw.
So now we need is that weird crab shrimp thing.
Yep.
And before the gulper eel rots and it turns out it was like $1,000 fresh.
You might want to go sell that now, Dave.
It's stale. I should have gone back to the researcher first. Yeah, well. Zoom. Forgot to check the meter, almost blew an engine. It's fine.
So how much is it?
It's still $200. It's fine.
So it would have been 300 fresh.
Whatever. These guys ain't worth a lot.
Just disappointing you, Dave.
I mean,
Excuse me.
Did that do our quest thingy?
We have to actually. We
gotta talk to her.
Talk to her.
Ah, yeah.
What did you want to know? I found a gulper eel. That's great news. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you find some use for it.
Awesome.
Tell me what. Okay, so oarfish are in Gale Cliffs.
Yeah.
Those guys are in
the swamps
and Primordial.
That's gonna be the volcano land. So I'm thinking remember where we went under the waterfall? I think that's the oarfish. Because that was an abyssal as well.
Yeah.
I want this. Sorry, I have conflicting priorities.
Yup.
Nope. I'm a coming, researcher lady.
For great justice.
And also money. No, thought those were something else. Another ring. Cool.
Some wood.
We need cloth, right?
Yep.
We do.
Those shirks? Oceanic. Oh. Speed docked. Done. Splorch. Alright, so this is...
Catch with a hook. Giant amphipod. I bet you it's in the middle of the, or out towards the middle of that thing.
Could be.
The big pit.
Alright, let's go. Had a good nap, it's time to move. You suck, crazy ass freaking red shit. I'm just trying to avoid you, but no, you gotta drive me insane. Fucker.
Fill my head with voices! I would not touch those.
They're fine. Alright. Activate generator. Let us go, fish. So we're looking for Hadal.
We're looking for
Sorry,
hadal
hadal.
crustaceans, which that is dredge bits,
Treasure.
And we're also trying to get the relic, too.
fingerfish. That might be them right there.
That
is
looks
them.
like them.
And then we need to get the relic as well. Alright, that's it.
Delicious shrimps.
I don't know if you want to eat those shrimps.
I don't know.
All depends on how they're cooked, doesn't it? Where is...
That's it.
It's right there.
Is that not
that's
it? Oh,
That's
that
it
is
right there.
Okay. Oh, God.
Alright. Time
Run
to
away!
get the flock out of here. Don't explode.
You're very nearly close to exploding there.
Very
Did I
nearly
explode? Did I explode?
Dave, when you drive, we never
That's
know.
the
I
nearly.
fucking got this! Jesus!
You were the only one that has exploded yet. Let's be clear.
It's not for lack of everybody else trying.
Barracuda.
Ooh, Barracuda.
Yeah, Tyler, you and I. Barracuda. Yeah, you're out of space for fish.
Luckily, we're right here.
Need to take one of them crustaceans back to researcher lady, but other than that, yeah.
$31, $29, 40, 30, 35. Cool.
And storage the ring. Hell yeah. Oh, what did it say on it? Ah, never mind, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Money. Money. Money.
Cash money.
You're the reason that overfishing exists. Money.
Mr. Krabs intensifies.
You know what we haven't found yet is an altar.
Not over here. I'll bet you it's on the outside of one of these sandbars. That's where the horrible crab beast tried to murder us, so, you know.
Not much we can do about horrible crab beasts, you know. They're godless killing machines.
The horrible crab beast is a being that all fishermen must fight against.
Sol Crabulon.
Everyone has their crab beast that they must fight. For some, disease is their crab beast. For others, an actual crab beast.
A literal fucking crab beast.
Hey, your giant amphipod is, you know...
Ooh, God, you get that so close to the edge.
I was paying attention.
Oh my God, Dave.
Yeah, it's a little stale, but you can still use it, right? Yeah. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
I need it fresh. Go back and get another one.
What do we want to hear first? Good news or bad news?
Good news?
Tyler?
Let's do bad news first. Get that out of the way.
Alright. Bad news is that the samples you retrieve from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations.
You
Good
don't
news
say.
is I've honed in what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem.
Is it the giant horrible tentacle beast?
That thing in the basin that's harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. Need to write a report of my findings. Sorry, our findings immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. Done all this for me, and I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. Pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. Something I wrote during my studies. Think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid the area. Doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. What about all this fish that I've been selling?
Yeah, I know, right? So we got a new book to read. That's nice.
Plan for the
Okay.
future. Alright, well,
We need
you know what
cloth.
they say.
And then, or no, go see what it says on the...
What? Oh,
What
right.
does it say on the ring?
A golden band large enough to fit around a child's waist. All manner of gemstones are affixed to it, seemingly at random.
Huh. Weird.
You know what else is weird?
Exploding your boat.
Okay, we're back.
We did it.
No.
That was a good jump cut there, Jim. Thank you. It sure took us a while to get back.
God, it's so long. You walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen.
We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking.
So you have steak ready?
An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward.
He opens the crimson book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. Ooh. You hear a growling, crackling in your ears. Suddenly your vision flares and both of your ears pop. He closes the book.
We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of twisted strands channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else?
What did they do to me?
The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its power towards you. Yeah, we've read that already.
Alright.
So
Manifest.
use of these words will induce a trance-like state. While in this state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it is over, you will find yourself here. As always, I caution against overusing this. Selectively and strategically utilize it when you need it most.
Tell me about Banish.
The banishing words will provide you a temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they can be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood.
That's a fucked up sentence.
No
Okay.
kidding. It's like, alright, so what is... I'd like to know about this other stuff. Like, what did you do with the relics? What do you know of the mayor?
Well, you do once you have all the relics. He ponders for a moment.
It's surprising, isn't it? The attachments we hold towards simple objects. But they are anything but simple. Seemingly mute articles can speak in different ways. If I showed you a childhood toy, you would be awash with forgotten memories. They hold the power to recall what was once lost.
That
not
didn't answer anything.
That's not ominous at all.
What do you know about the old
Not
mayor
at
of
all.
Little Marrow?
That stuttering old fool. Yes, I knew him. He'd join us on the water sometimes, but was more hindrance than help. He never seemed entirely with it. I can't imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him.
Alright, cool.
So Collector Man is the one that drove the mayor crazy. Good to know.
Well, that's... you're making a supposition.
Assumptions.
Ow.
Rock!
Those frickin' basalt rocks, man, I swear to God, they're fucking treacherous.
Well, go repair your dinghy, you dingus.
One day we're gonna need all this wood, and somebody will thank me, but not today.
Not today.
Need to find cloth. That shit's rarer than hen's teeth.
I need to go whoop and boop. I think there's some salvage over on this side of the island, right?
Yeah, there was a boat. I don't know if it respawned any. Well, there we go. Low cloth supplies.
Boop, boop.
Sweet, sweet cloth.
Sweet cloth, nectar of the gods.
Now we can upgrade our hull even more, provided we can afford it. Oh, yeah, it's only 800. We got enough.
We barely have enough. Plus, I may have dinged the boat a bit, so you know. It's probably fine, but...
I wonder if upgrading it will fix the boat. Don't hit the rock,
Maybe. Sweet
Why are
Tokyo
you
drift.
Tokyo drifting around the rocks?
Because it's fucking fine, alright? Jesus.
Oh,
No fucking respect.
not at all. Ooh. And the earrings.
There we go. Now we've
Hell
got
yeah.
fucking cash money.
Hell yeah.
Did we talk to this dock worker? Oh, right.
I
They
think
had to
so,
deliver
yeah.
something
We gave
to
him a delivery.
Alright.
Do you, yeah,
He doesn't really have anything else to say. Okay. Alright, so we need to upgrade our boat, and then there's something else that I want to do before we end the episode, because otherwise I will forget. As is the last episode that we're recording in this session. Whoop.
We don't want to forget that.
Oh. The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression.
You must have been around most of the islands by now. You found whatever it is you're looking for?
I'm not sure. Her face softens.
Remember that you're in control. If you're having doubts, it's foolish to blindly persevere. You can always look for alternative paths.
She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. Okay.
hell yeah. Oh, you gotta
Aw.
fix it.
Womp womp.
$30, it's fine.
It's like you were going to be expanding the hull anyway. You couldn't bother repairing it while you're at it.
Yeah, no kidding. Hell yeah.
Alright, and then 2 rod slots to also hold nets.
Damn, we
That-
got some decent space now.
That's not really helpful upgrade, actually.
What about the net space one?
I mean, we get 3
Nah.
net spaces.
How
4
about
more.
the engine upgrade, if any?
I'm trying to think of how we would fit that in there. We could
Well-
put a 2x1 sideways on there.
We could put a 3x2 there and then a 2x1 there, yeah. So you
we
got this twin prop engine,
Yeah.
which does 36.8.
Each of those do 26.
No, we can't fit 2 of those in there, so we'll have to.
Yeah.
Well, we would need to get that extra slot, and then we could put the.
And then we can replace one of the L shapes with this twin prop.
The good thing about, we could also consider just blitzing straight for little jet engines and filling it with nothing but that, simply because if we ever take hull damage and the engine's damaged, it will only hit one of them versus instantly killing half your engine speed.
Right.
I guess it... Holy shit, look at those lights, goddamn.
Yep. Too expensive for us right now, but it's not even that much of an upgrade. It goes from 1800 lumens, 82 feet, to 2198 feet, but, you know. Not bad. Alright, dry dock.
Something like
So I think we want to do this next. Which we could actually do right now.
I was about to say, we've got plenty of, the gear for it. We have to do it all at some point.
Nope.
And then put one of our spare engines in there. I think we've got a spare engine. How much does that one do?
15.
So you'd have to get rid of both of those L-shaped engines, and then put the square engine and then 2x1 engines in.
Well, we've got a 2x1 engine stuck in storage, don't we?
Yeah, but it's shit.
It's 14.
Well, it's not
Is it-
terrible.
So that would be slightly two of those together would be slightly better than the refined outboard engine.
Right. This is pretty pricey. But if we sell this... Come on. And sell this. We can buy this. If we do that... Oh, we could have done this. With the refined outboard engine, but...
But then we wouldn't be using all the spaces.
Not until we got a jet engine anyway, yeah. What? No. Fucking install. Jesus. There we go.
I was
Christ.
about to say, you can still do two of the... Well, one of them right now, but... Middle of mouse. And then... Pick up the, yeah.
And that's... A combined engine speed of 75 knots. No time to linger.
Good
There we go.
grief.
Alright.
There's no time for caution, Dave.
Gotta go
Oh, it's-
fast.
That's good, because there's somewhere that I want to go super fast.
To hell? Meow.
Where do you want to
Nip
go?
it along.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. We can also... Nope, that's just coastal. Take a look at some of these deeper spots, because now we have the abyssal.
Well, most of these are oceanic and coastal.
What about you?
Well, anyways,
What
where is
the-
it you wanted to go?
Pick up our crab pots.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we don't have any oceanic reels.
Maybe see if we can give an offering to the crab gods.
All right.
All crab for the crab gods.
Crab for the crab gods.
Is this an
It's gonna be
oarfish?
oceanic. Whoa, jeez, that scared me.
They're just
Hi.
whales.
Yeah, they're
Orcas?
They're
just
the good boys.
we need to get the crab pots, and then the oarfish is back underneath the waterfall, remember?
Right. Perfect.
Holy crap.
It's a lot of crib.
No space. There we go.
Don't go for the
Oh,
oarfish now, you won't be able to pick it
I'm
up.
not going for the oarfish, I'm going for the crab god.
Oh.
More crab for the crab god.
Uh-oh.
I gotta remember where the fucking crab god is, though.
You're going the right way.
You not mark it on the map?
No, we didn't mark it
No,
on the
keep
map.
going. Keep going.
Up around this corner here.
You gotta go around the outside of the island. Keep going. Nope. It's right over there. Nope.
No.
Other side of it. Right there.
There it is.
Crab for the crab gods.
Oh, they didn't rot. Hooray.
The three crabs shudder, legs clicking into strange angles. Though long dead, some unseen power commands their corpses into action. The
You?
crabs scuttle over the altar, disappearing into cracks in the stone. Suddenly, the rock splits in two, revealing a sunken chamber at its core.
Mouth of the deep.
Oh, great.
That's
A
an
formidable
interesting-
cage with a vast gaping maw, sure to swallow up anything unlucky enough to stumble into it.
It's a 6x6. Only 1 to 2 per day, but plus how much for aberration? Was that 20%?
10%.
10%. Good grief.
Now,
That's still quite a decent amount.
yeah, it's a good crab pot, considering
Oh, yeah.
crab pots are literally just chuck them and leave them. And we still had another crab pot.
Can
do.
sell all this crab.
And also, possibly more importantly, we have appeased the crab god, Cancerous.
Crab for the crab god.
He goes by Gary, but his name is Cancerous. Alright, so we
Shed
can
all the crib.
$128 dues. And then I guess
That's not-
sell our other, the massive crab pot, and repair the mouth of the deep.
No, we can keep the massive crab pot and just drop it somewhere.
True. I figured, yeah, no, that's fine. $65 to repair it all.
You just hold this thing up to her, and it's like, hey, can you fix this? And it's like,
it's just like, feed me, Seymour.
No. What's worse is that you hold it up to her, and you're like, can you fix this for me? And she's just like, what is it? And it goes, kill me! She's like, yeah, I can probably fix that.
So, oh yeah, no problem. I can fix this mouth of the damned. Jesus.
delicious mouse of the damned.
Bounce.
Bomp.
Good thing they put, like, you know, cushions and tires on the edge of these things.
I mean, they do that on real piers as well, so...
Yep. And then we go back to the shipyard. Repair again. And now we've got 3 crab pots of unyielding sizes. But more importantly, we have enough time to go and get us an oarfish.
Maybe.
Or, okay. I was going to say nap before we do that, but sure.
The oarfish waits for no man! We must find the oarfish before it disappears for eternity. What are you? Never mind.
Not an oarfish.
Yes.
I wonder how big this thing is.
Whoop. Pretty fucking big.
It's a long boy.
It's a heckin' chonker. Oh, so it's like the big guy, like a really, really big oarfish.
Maybe.
With murder teeth.
Do I have any space? I can catch one of these. Oh, it's another decaying blackmouth. Sweet.
Great.
I can catch one more of these.
It is so freaking dark.
It's fine. I'm only slightly crazy.
Yeah, the
Did
problem
I
is
start reading that book? I did, okay.
Problem is the crazier you get, the more likely magical rocks appear out of nowhere and murder the boat.
We haven't seen any magical rocks this entire session.
Nah, it's not one out of the corner. We haven't slammed into it.
$246.
$46. Nice.
That's a lot of
damn.
money.
$322 all said and catched. Nice.
Some heckin' dollary
And
dues.
now we can tell her we found it, and she'll give us more goodies.
Got an oarfish. It's great. I'll add it to my records. Boop, boop.
Hell yeah.
So now we gotta go to the swamp.
Indeed we do. And you know what? We're gonna do that. But first we're gonna get this. Excellent.
How much, we'll need to get the mangrove reel
Yeah, I know.
next, I guess.
$675?
Oh god. But we'll be able
Fine.
to replace our thingy. Yeah.
Perfect.
Now we can get oceanic again. Awesome.
So now we can catch everything that's not volcanic and mangrove. Which is actually kind of a big deal.
We are kind of a big deal.
That's what I keep telling myself. Alright, next
All
time on
three of
Character
us.
Select. Next time on Character Select.
God.
No, sorry, next time on Terror Select, we'll be playing more Dredge. This game we're gonna keep doing into November.
Until we finish
we got
it.
one more Terror Select episode, but I mean, this is the game. We're 3/5 of the way done, maybe? I don't know. And it's fun to play. It's
Well,
fun
we've
to do this
completed-
multi-captaining thing.
Two islands? 3 islands?
3 islands.
Two big ones. Yeah, there's like
the
two
s-
big ones left.
We've completed the starter island, 2 side islands, so then there's just twisty mangroves and apparently a volcano.
A primordial area.
Right.
A
But thank
fucking
you very much-
volcano.
But thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And remember, when fishing, it's important to have your knife ready. in case you're about to be stabbed by a giant tentacle from the abyss.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
thing
because that
came
knife is
out.
really going to matter.
The knife isn't for the tentacle.
Yeah, exactly.